Good ass people did. Let's go. Okay. Anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, 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 and welcome to the show. Yes, I'm here live. That's right, talking to you, the best fans in the world. I love you guys. Oh my goodness gracious me. And let's start the show like we always do. We'll start the show, don't you know, with our THX certified George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Peter Jackson, and James Cameron approved special effects extravaganza. Here we go. All right. How you doing, everybody? Good to see you. It's early. It's Friday. Oh my goodness gracious me. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, on the Saturday Night Snafu at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be me. It's going to be Frauditor News Network. Our guest is going to be NCR News Network. And of course, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was confirmed last night. Ray will be here because tomorrow is Ray's birthday. She wants to hang out with Maggie from Frauditor News Network. She wants to hear us sing happy birthday. She wants to hang out with NCR. Hell, she might even want to hang out with me, too. So she's going to be there. It's going to be great. We're going to sing happy birthday. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Tomorrow night, don't forget to join us for that. But in the meantime, I wonder, who am I talking to? Who's here today? We got Doc Leno. Here's your happy dance, Doc. All right. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Highway Star. Yeah. Greg Jonick, number 2, even though he was after Highway Star. See, Highway Star. Well, no, you were quicker. That's all right. That'll work. Little Chihuahua is here, ladies and gentlemen. No. Greg Jonick. Oh, that's right. He was number 2. Oh, man. Always look out for number 1 and don't step in number 2. Old Rodney Dangerfield joke. Little Chihuahua, Highway Star, Greg Jonick, Link 219. Morning, everyone. I'll be lurking today. Been up most of the night again and have an appointment later. Well, good luck with all that, with your appointment and everything. And thank you for being here and joining us. David E. Persons, good morning. Please, please, please do not say Jason Gutterman, 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 yuck. Woo! Frauditor Comedy Show is here. I am Jason Gutterman. Awesome sandwich sauce. I love it. Mr. Sock Account. I'm the only real sock account. Oh my goodness. Sock Account has to meet up with News Now Voodoo and Frauditor Comedy Show's Scruffy the Puppet, as well as William Shatner's toupee. Chef M80's here. Good morning. Great to see you. Let's see. Who else is here? Mole in a hole. I'll be back. Dip Dip is here. All right. Dark mode engaged. The Peaceful Avatar is here. Good morning. Yes, yes, yes. I know, you know, we know. I know. Let's see. Peaceful Avatar is here. Darn, I forgot my name is here. Terry Barnes, good morning, friends. God bless you all. God bless you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Script Cat. Don't forget to subscribe to Script Cat. Good morning, Rashers. Good morning to you, Script. Always great to have you here, Kingston 2000. Good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all of you. Griffey, for $2 Australian, are we allowed to tase News Now Voodoo? If not, give him a super hit. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. Come here, boy.
Oh no, man! Look! I got my cameras. If you hit me, I'm gonna have it on film, and I'm gonna sue you like Chili de Castro style. Yeah. Listen, you guys are all a bunch of butterbrain morons. Don't you understand that? Look, I got my cameras. I'm ready to go. I got my fake press pass. Don't pay attention to those handcuffs or my ankle monitor, man. Anyway, listen, being a First Amendment auditor is the greatest job in the world. It's the only job where you get paid to scream at old ladies and get people fired and make people cry. It's awesome. How could you not support that, you know? I mean, ow. Ow! Ow! Ow!
That punk. Victor Childress, good morning, Hez. Good morning to you. Gus number 1, hey, Hez, you crazy guy. I'm a wild and crazy guy. And there's a Bob here. Graham is busy, so the stand-in Bob is here today. All right. Script Cat says no. I'm Jason Gutterman. Last squirrel standing on the left says blow me voodoo. No. Please don't. Oh, yes. Oh, no, not a bad dream. Hez, you're having a nightmare. I'm a dog dressed like Elvis eating Vegemite sandwiches. No. Oh, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you for joining me once again. All right. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost time for the weekend. Yay. All right. We love it. Lot of. Jason Gutterman. You're an honorary Aussie. I don't know, Mike. I did a video where it was based on it. You know what? I could sit here and describe one of my old videos, but I just thought of something. Why not have a little bit of fun since we're talking about being Australian? Let's see. Why the heck not, man? Let's watch one of my older videos, ladies and gentlemen. Because why not? It's Friday. Why not have some fun? And it's not off the subject, so let's get to it. All right, this is a video I posted 2 years ago. But let's go ahead and check this out, man. One of my old school Hezokuai originals. This is one of the videos that put me on the map back in the day. In fact, literally, because when this video came out, Law Talk with Mike actually covered this video on his show, and it was the first boost in subs I got. And then, of course, once Schrodinger's cat started talking about me, that's when it went crazy. But this was the one that put me on the map, guys.
Found. I was taking a walk out here in the woods, just enjoying some nature, and then I saw this. Now, normally I wouldn't approach one of their vehicles, but I looked around and I don't see him, so I think it's safe for now. And I gotta make sure I look out, because if he comes to the car and sees me, he might get a bit grumpy. Anyway, you see this license plate? It says private. These are special markings that are used by a species known as sovereign citizens. Right, sovereign citizens are creatures that don't believe that they have to pay any fees or fines. There's a fee to get a license plate. There's a fee to get a driver's license. There's a fee to get your car registered. They don't want to pay any fees, so they think that by doing this, they don't have to pay them. You could tell so much by looking at these plates. Not only do we know that this is a sovereign citizen, but we also know, just by looking at this plate, that the person who owns this car is a very, very, very stupid person. He's somebody with a very...
Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, right out of the gate, our local Deep Purple fan, Westa, with $100 super chat. Holy crap, thank you so much. Me, Little Chihuahua, and Tiny say, go be with your kids. And by the way, Voodoo, did you smell stink from your NSYNC and Backstreet Boys records?
Hey, as long as you don't mess with my Donny Osmond records, we're cool. Oh, by the way, man, did you notice that I got I started pooping on your Who records? Yeah, good luck scooping all that poop out of the grooves in those albums, man. Especially, what's that one where they're peeing on the wall? I don't like that record, man. Baba O'Reilly? They don't even say the word Baba O'Reilly in the song at all. It should be called Teenage Wasteland, man. Right? Ow!
All right. Anyway, back to my horrible Australian accent, ladies and gentlemen.
very low IQ who believes anything he reads on the internet. Let's go see if there's anything else on this call. Crikey! This is amazing. I can't believe it. I couldn't have asked for something better. Look, his driver's side window. You see that? It's cardboard. His window is cardboard. Now, usually there are a lot of reasons a person could lose their windshield. But when it comes to these solvent citizens, I know exactly what happened. See, when they get pulled over, they like to argue with the police until they get a reaction. He probably argued with the police, and so they had to smash his windshield out and pull him out of the car because he wouldn't cooperate with the police. One of the things that these guys like to do, they have their own language. It's not quite English, but it's made to sound like English. They use a bunch of legal words that they don't even know what they mean. And they have a script that they follow that they saw on the internet. And what they like to do when they get pulled over is they like to say, what crime have I committed? What's your badge number? Things like this. They don't even know why they're saying these things. They don't even know what it means. They say it because it's in the script. But I've been researching these people. This species is one of the most intense species that I've studied over the years. Or my studies have been intense over the years. And I believe I understand this question that even they don't understand what it means. See, when they get stopped by a policeman and they say over and over and over, what crime have I committed? What crime have I committed? The reason why they say that is because in the United States, you're innocent, presumed innocent, until proven guilty in a court of law. So what they're actually trying to say is, if they spoke English, would be, why did you pull me over? But if they say, what crime have I committed? Now say they get pulled over for speeding, for example. The officer comes to the car and they say, why have I been pulled over? And they say, you were pulled over for speeding. That's an accusation. But if they say, what crime have I committed? And he says speeding, now that assumes guilt. That assumes he's guilty of speeding. Now, of course, in a court of law, the officer's testimony could be used as evidence to see if a crime has been committed or not. But it's up to the judge to decide. It's not up to the officer. They're trying to trick the officer into assuming guilt when you're supposed to assume innocence in the United States. Anyway, that's this windshield. We saw the license plate. Let's see if there's anything else interesting in this automobile. Yes. Oh, this is the ultimate right here. The ultimate. Look at this. He has a no trespassing sign in his windshield. Look at that. And he purposely went out of his way to place it where you can't see the VIN number. See, he covered the VIN number with the sign. Oh, this is a really, really tricky one here. He thinks he's really smart, but believe me, he's not. Anyway, the reason why they put this sign in their windshield, the reason why they put this sign in their windshield is because they believe that the only time you need a driver's license is if you're driving a commercial vehicle, like a tractor trailer or a truck or something. But there's a special license for that. There is. It's called a CDL, commercial driver's license. And they don't need that to drive one of these. They need a license, period. So now, oh, wait a minute. Wait, guys. I think I see him. I'm gonna duck back in these bushes over here and see if we could get a better look. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's over there. All right, let's see. Bushes. All right, now, you got to be very careful with these types of people. If you end up getting into a conversation with one, always be careful what you say and how you say it, because they like to twist words with their not quite English and make it seem like you're doing something wrong. It looks like he's having a conversation with a woman. Yes, he is. Oh, and he's saying some very, very wonderful things. Great things that you rarely ever see them. Well, nowadays you get to see it more and more. See, their language has evolved over the years. There's another species of these creatures called the Carinitis domesticus. And the Karens, what they like to do is pick up bits and pieces of the sovereign citizen language and adapt it to their own. And the sovereign citizens have been adapting some of the Karen language until they're both kind of the same. And now, ever since we've had this pandemic going on, they've been adding all kinds of new things to their repertoire. And that's exactly what he's discussing right now. Let's see if we could get in a closer look and see what he's saying.
No, listen, no, I am not wearing a mask. I do not have to wear a mask. There's no law that says that I have to wear a mask. You can't tell me to leave. I'm not trespassing. No, I am not trespassing. This is not private property. This is public. We're outside. I can do whatever I want. You can't tell me. You don't have the right to tell me anything. No, I have a medical exemption. Okay. What? No, you can't ask me to prove that I have a medical exemption. That's a violation of HIPAA. So there, you're violating my rights now. You know what? I'm filming this. I'm going to put this on YouTube, and everybody's going to see it, and everybody's going to know what a tyrant you are and how terrible this place is. Oh, you're going to call the cops. You're going to call the blue line tyrants to come and get me? They're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything. No, because I'm not breaking the law. You're the one who's violating my rights. You, the company, this is going on YouTube. What? Walk away. Yeah, okay, walk away. Yeah, walk of shame. Walk of shame, everybody. She's doing the walk of shame. Yeah, walk of shame. Goodbye. Goodbye, you stupid bitch.
All right, guys, it's getting late. It's getting dark out here. I think we got everything we need from him. Just a couple of other things. I noticed that he mentioned HIPAA. One of the things you have to understand about HIPAA is that law only applies to certain situations. She wasn't asking him what his medical exemption was. She was just asking him to prove he had one. And if he legitimately had one, his doctor would have been more than happy to give him a note. Anyway, that couldn't have gone better. The only way I could have seen it going better is if the police actually did get cold, showed up, and tased him. That would have been wonderful. But right now, it looks like he's leaving, and I heard a rumor that a First Amendment auditor is going to be down the street at the post office pretty soon. So I'm going to go check that out. Maybe it'll be my next episode. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a nice day.
All right. Yes. That was one of my early ones back when I first started the channel. Round of applause for me. Oh, man. Somebody said my accent sounded like Nigel. All right, mate. Wait. My amplifier goes up to 11. My favorite bit was when he's at the piano. He's like, D minor is my favorite key. It just sounds so sad. And then he starts playing like this beautiful song on the piano. Then they're like, what's the name of that song? Lick Me Love Pump. Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, hey, if I'll tell you what, because there are a lot of people who started watching me within the last year or so or whatever. If any of you guys want to watch more of my old stuff, let me know. I'll be more than happy to show my videos instead of showing, because I got a lot. I got that one. I got the Sovereign Citizen Awards. I got the one where I'm teaching the class on what the word jurisdiction means. That's another good one. I did a lot of sketches, comedy sketches when I first started. I'll tell you what. Here, you know what? Let's make it fun. Let's do, since it's Friday fun day. We're just gonna have a good time and lots of laughs. Let me go ahead and I'll actually start a poll for some audience participation. All right, and we'll see what you guys think. Um, Hold on, let me, because I have to. Jason Gutterman. Planes, trains, and automobiles. All right. Here, I have to go in YouTube to start a poll. I can't do it through StreamYard. Show more old as videos. As already seen them There you go. All right. We got a poll going, ladies and gentlemen. We got a poll going. All right. Aussie Bob is offended by your accent. Oh my goodness. What about adding older videos to Movie Music Pizza Tuesday? Oh, that's not a bad idea either. Jason D traveled all afternoon from Sydney to Adelaide, planes, trains, and automobiles. Hey, that's a great movie, man. Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows. My brother, when he was in a band, he plays drums. When they would make their demo tapes and stuff, they would always say they were made by Those Aren't Pillows Productions. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm sorry guys, I'm having too much fun this morning. Where are we at? Where did I see? This is what happens. Oh, look at this. 53% want to watch more of my old videos, and 47% vote for Godzilla. All right, wait. I got it. How about Hezilla? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Hezilla. That's right. Not anymore. My brother's a drummer. I'm a guitar player. Got one of my axes right there. In fact, like that, the majority of the music I have on my channel is music that I wrote. The song that was playing in the background just now is one of my original compositions. Thank you very much. Nowadays, my brother's too busy working. He's driving he's driving a truck. So I don't even know if he still plays the drums. Yeah. Peaceful Avatar says, your brother always scared me. The problem is, what people don't understand is my brother is like 187 feet tall. Like he's about the size of a Sasquatch. I mean, he's huge, man. That dude he's a mountain of a man. Anyway, based on the vote, I think we're going to go ahead and watch some more of my old videos. I think that'll be fun. Very, very small amount of the vote is for no. So let's go ahead and do it for now. Anyway, let's see. All right. So let's go to my jurisdiction class. I think is a good one. So let's do that one. Let's see. Yeah, English class for idiots. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is from when I was a teacher. Like literally at the time I was teaching. So I decided to make a video about me teaching sovereign citizens what the word jurisdiction is about. Wait a minute. We got $5 from Snafu the Great. Akira Torimaha, creator of Dragon Ball Past. And guess who dissed the legend? Strike, Poke, and Zap. News Now Voodoo.
Hey, man, there's only one person, and that's the pimp who calls you a simp and eats the shrimp, and that's me. And I'm the only one that's over 1,000. Is that how it goes, Hez? Ow! Dang nabbit sandwich! Ow! He's poking me in the face! Ow! No! Daddy, what? I'm gonna headbutt you. Why would you do that? Because it hurts. Ow! Thank you guys, love you. All right, bye. I miss Pretty Lady, but she'll be here tomorrow. Yay, can't wait to see her. I love you guys, bye. Oh, man, you guys keep hurting me. What's up with ow!
Anyway. anyway, back to the video, guys. All right, is everyone logged in here? Let me see. Looks like we've got several people in. Let me just really quick check and see who we have here. Let's see. We have just when I say your name, just like taking attendance at school, right? This is a classroom, so let's try and handle it with that similar decorum as you would when you were in school. So let's start with. Let me see on my list here. Where's my paper? Okay. How about restaurant guy?
Call me Honey. I don't have to give you my name.
Do we have PayPal Patty?
No, my name's Patrick.
Patrick, yes, that is Patty is short for Patrick. That is true. Yes.
You're making fun of my name.
No, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Who's next? Let's see. We got according to this, I'm expecting Auditing America.
We'll let you know who we are when we're done conducting business.
Okay.
Are we in Nazi Germany or something?
When we're done conducting our business, we will give you all the information that you need.
Correct.
That's fine. Whatever. As long as I know you're here is the main thing here. Let's see. We have this. Oh, let's see. We have Auditing the USA, Glenn Serio.
Go to fuck yourself, dude.
Okay.
Eat a dick.
All right. So you're definitely logged on, which is the main thing that we're looking for, is that you are here. So we definitely do have that information. Now let me see, what else do we have here? According to my role, lawnmower guy.
You actually are committing a felony right now.
Okay. All right. So let's okay, you're here. So who's next? Let's see, the according to the toilet roll, David Hall, are you here today?
Sir, today I'm appearing as the agent and settler for David Hall.
Ah, yes. Some people have the honor roll. You guys have the toilet roll. Let's see. We have the crazy guy from Hawaii.
The disclaimer type of knowledge of the facts is with disclaimer standing by this microphone of the documentation with the continuation of the evidence by this peaceful type of volition, period. The
Okay.
type of knowledge of the facts is with avoidance of the boxes and the playing duties is with avoidance of the
All right.
perjury.
Yeah.
With this participation by the correct hyphen sentence
No,
hyphen structure hyphen communication hyphen passe hyphen syntax hyphen grammar.
Let's just put this
period.
guy on mute. All right, we got that taken care of, so we don't have to listen to that anymore. And I think that's pretty. Oh, we have the crazy fringe guy with the beard.
I am not a taxpayer because I am not a federal citizen. Federal law trumps state law at every turn. I have 9 judge rulings to that end, and that trumps state law. I am not registered crap. I am a living man, and I have the right to forage for food when I'm hungry.
All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start. Put these guys on mute. All right, we're going to start now. I know that.
My name is Mark Schmitter.
Anyway, so I'm here. The state sent me in to explain to you guys. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
So what you're telling me, as I understand, is where was I?
If you are here today, it is because there are several words that have been spoken to you in the past that you have argued. And they are words that have been defined to you several times. Again, if you're here, you've heard the definitions of these words. The words that we're going to cover today have been defined to you on several occasions. And you still, for whatever reason, do not actually understand the definitions of these words. So I'm here. I was asked by the state to come in and to try and give you guys examples, analogies, try to help you understand what these words actually mean. Today's word is going to be jurisdiction. Yes.
I got another question, may I?
You guys keep making up these bullshit laws and rules.
Wait a minute, I got another question.
I don't.
You tell me.
What?
Let's see.
No. Okay. Listen. We're going to go ahead and start. Maybe I need more light in here. It seems that some of you guys are saying you're having trouble seeing me here in the chat. Let me open this window a little bit for you. I'm sorry that we have to do this through Zoom. It's, with the COVID and everything. Yeah, I don't get into that. All right. So I'm going to start and I'm going to just jump right in. So let's say that the first example that I wanted to use is one in which you are pulled over for driving, and
You said that you used the term driving, and I was traveling, sir.
right. Okay, all right. You know what? That is my fault. I admit that. I actually, when you look at our itinerary here, driving is actually one of the words. Traveling actually is one of the words that we are going to cover in a future class at some time. So that will come up. We will get into that, but not today. Today we're just talking about jurisdiction. So if you don't mind, just maintaining your attention on that particular word, that phrase, then we should be able to go ahead and move forward. All right. So
Driving is a commercial activity.
yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to take the car out of it completely. Okay, forget the car. We're not talking about cars anymore. It's not a thing. Okay, we'll knock that out. Done. Okay. So let's say you are a person on a bicycle. And
I'm not a person, I'm an individual.
Yes. Okay, I should have known. I apologize. That's my fault. If you look at our itinerary, person is also another word we are going to cover in a future class. So we're going to have traveling. We're going to have person. I should have known that if I said person, you guys were going to freak out.
I am secured party under a UCC filing at the Secretary of State 201-308-717-006.
Right. Okay. We're going to cover that in a future class. I've been trying to tell you this, okay? Today we're talking about jurisdiction. So I have to come up with a whole new thing from scratch because you guys don't want to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. And okay, all right, okay. I'll calm down. I'm sorry. I'm calm. Blood pressure. Okay. We haven't even got started yet, okay? Jurisdiction. Jurisdiction means location. Jurisdiction is about physical location. I'll give you an example. An example that you'll accept.
I have to know the rules of jurisdiction.
An individual is traveling on a bicycle in, I don't know, Philadelphia.
No, I am not in the state of Pennsylvania. I am on the state of Pennsylvania. I'm not in the ground, buddy. I'm not dead.
Okay. I did not plan. There's nothing on the itinerary showing a plan to have to explain to you guys the meaning of the word in. I didn't think that was going to be an issue, but apparently it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the side. Maybe in the future, if we have time, if you guys let me talk, we'll have time at the end of the semester. Maybe we could cover the word in, because obviously you don't even understand what that means. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to jurisdiction, shall we? Okay, and get this class actually started. Now, how am I going to say this? Oh, so that you guys will actually let me speak. Okay. An individual is traveling on a bicycle within the boundaries of what is considered a particular location. Okay, let's go back and say, for example, I'm from Chicago. So let's use Chicago as an example. Okay, you're in Chicago, you're riding a bicycle on the sidewalk. There's people walking around. It's crazy. You're causing a dangerous situation by riding on the sidewalk. So a uniformed Chicago police officer comes up to you and tells you that you are causing a dangerous situation. He writes you a citation for riding your bicycle on the sidewalk instead of in the bike lane. Okay.
I don't understand. I would like to know what jurisdiction we are under.
The citation that the officer writes you has the information. It proves jurisdiction. It has the name of the officer, which can be traced by the court to find out that he is indeed a Chicago police officer. It has the location, the address of where the alleged event occurred, which is in the city of Chicago, and the court with the court date and the address on the citation is going to be in the city of Chicago. If you're in Chicago, if you're physically located in Chicago and you're stopped by a Chicago police officer, jurisdiction is implied by your physical location. Do you understand?
But it also violates my civil rights.
What?
It violates my religion.
What do you got? What?
It grants two different criminal jurisdictions. One is a criminal jurisdiction under common law, and the other one is criminal jurisdiction under admiralty or military tribunals. And yes, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 of the Constitution.
I just explained to you exactly what it means. How can you not? Okay. All right. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. All right. I'm gonna give you guys an actual explanation of something that doesn't include jurisdiction, right? Where you actually can make the argument that jurisdiction is not a thing. All right, let's say that you're riding your bicycle in Chicago and you get stopped by a Milwaukee police officer. He's off duty and he just happens to be in town, and he writes you a citation. He does not have jurisdiction. Now, when you're in court, you could argue jurisdiction. You could file a motion for lack of jurisdiction, and possibly because he was not a Chicago police officer, the judge may find that there is no jurisdiction, there's a lack of jurisdiction, and your case will be dismissed. But
did you swear to protect the thin blue line or the Constitution, sir?
That's not what we're talking about.
I don't know what y'all's problem is. I really don't.
What? I don't. What are you people saying to me?
Cocksucker.
Okay.
All
right.
Listen. Wait a minute.
Jurisdiction is implied based on your physical location. Okay, it has nothing to do with any of the things you're talking about.
David Hall is a person. I am a private individual. David Hall is a person under color of law.
All right! I get it! You don't understand! Neither do I. You know what? This is stupid. You guys are never going to understand. You don't listen. You do not listen. That's your problem. You're never going to learn. That's why they wrote it on a freaking toilet roll, because you guys are... I quit!
No way. Get back here and finish this. Hey, get back here and finish this.
Yes. Yeah, that was one of my early videos, guys. Good stuff. Crime Dog McGrath. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the regular.
And now back to our regular scheduled program.
Thank God it's Friday. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious me. So, oh no, a Green Bay fan. Oh, all right. See, now you guys are doing it to me again. Hold on. This is a video called 3-Year-Old Traitor. This is real. Like, this wasn't set up ahead of time. The story I tell in this video is literally what happened. I got home from work. Well, I tell the story in the video. I got home from work and this is what I found. Check this out, guys. This one's really old. Look at those credits, man.
Hey guys, it's me. Listen, I wasn't planning on making a video today, but here's what happened. I went to work. I worked all day. Now see, sometimes we have family. I have 4 kids, all right? So sometimes I get family members or friends that will try to help us out. They'll give us...
Wait a minute, real quick, ladies and gentlemen. $3 Australian for a happy dance for Carrie T. All right. Here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, here we go. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Clothes for our kids to wear, like for free, you know, like to help us out. So I'm not going to say no. They're being nice, you know. So I come home today from work and I see my kids and they come running up to me to give me hugs. They love me so much. It made me so happy. And then I looked at my 3-year-old son. Come here, Jackson. Let me show you what he's wearing. Come here. Look at this. Look at this. What? Show him your shirt. Let him see your shirt. Come here. What is that?
That's a bin.
That's a G for Green Bay. It's yellow and green for the Green Bay Packers. No, Kaylin, don't photobomb my YouTube video. Hey, you're gonna screw me up touching the keys on the computer.
Hey,
so.
Ego.
Anyway. I don't really, you know, I try not to put a lot of videos with my kids, but that one's so old. They're so young in that. You couldn't even recognize him today. But he was wearing a Green Bay shirt. I was so mad I had to make a video about it. Oh, that's awesome sandwich sauce. Anyway, guys, like I said, let's go ahead and get started with the videos I was originally gonna show. And let's start with the incomparable Black Heart Night. All right, here we go.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Indiana where we encounter a softard who is pulled over for speeding and refuses to show his proper identification to the police officer. And, well, the officer is not going to have any of that. So let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I'm off the Renner line.
You're going to attack you. You're in a hurry?
No, just got a little excited. That was it.
Got a little excited?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a driver's license on you?
That's my passport.
Oh yeah, the Sovtard is off to a great start, isn't he? Failing to present his driver's license. Hey, Sovtard, you do realize that you're supposed to have a valid driver's license in the state of Indiana, right? For that matter, every state in the union.
Your passport?
Yeah, passport and passport card.
Do you have an Indiana driver's license on it?
Well, that's the passport. If you run that number, it'll tell you everything.
We can't run passport numbers, but
Why not?
oh,
They did it before.
they did it before.
Yeah.
Is that
I got a video. I got a video where.
Is that a C?
Yes, C.
The C.
That's a passport card, but then the passport itself is the one beneath it. And they ran it before and showed everything about.
So what's the note up here? Go ahead. I'm just asking because I've never seen anything like this.
That's
The top card. What is it?
it's on the up here on front too, right here. That's what shows on the passport. It's on my passport, but the only reason I don't literally give the passport because I've seen times when policy enforcement police officers took the passport and took it from the people.
Okay, so this isn't your first rodeo, is it? You've had your passport taken away several times already. Did it ever occur to you that maybe this passport thing isn't exactly legitimate at all? That maybe you've been hoodwinked by some Sovtard guru? Nah, your lead paint chip eating brain couldn't possibly be hoodwinked by a mindless zealot like a Sovtard guru, now could it?
But that's the information right there, the passport card number.
You got any guns or anything in the car? I'm just asking for my safety.
But
It doesn't matter.
look,
No, hey man, I'm not worried.
I'm just saying I'm gonna stay like this all day.
Okay, I was just asking.
But if you run the passport card,
Is this your name right here?
if you run the passport card, it'll tell you everything. Just run the numbers.
I know, but is that your name?
If you would just run the numbers, please, it'll tell you who this man is.
Bullshit!
I'm for real.
I got you.
Thanks, man.
Do me a favor, just sit tight.
Look, my hand's gonna stay out here until we done. Was just trying to get home to my baby. She called and said one of my dogs was acting up.
A little longer than a.
All right. First of all, a couple things in the meantime. First of all, this guy and all these guys with the passport thing. One of the problems that all of these idiots seem not to understand is that a driver's license and a passport are two different things. Now, yes, that is a thing. There are situations, especially like if you're from another country and you're in the United States visiting, you can drive, and obviously you're not going to have a driver's license in the state that you're visiting. So there are exceptions and times where things like that could be appropriate, but that's not what's happening here. These sovereign citizens decide they just want to use their passport as an ID. And then this guy, if you pay attention to what he was saying, he isn't even like really giving the guy his passport. He's like, well, that's my passport card, and the number of the actual passport is what I wrote down at the top because I didn't want to give you my real passport. But that's okay. What's your name? Well, if you run it, it'll tell you the name of the person who owns the passport. How do I know that you and him are the same person if you won't tell me who you are? They never think these things through. These IDs, like one of my favorites is when they say like, oh, I don't have the registration of this and that. Well, how do I know this is your car? Well, because I just told you it's my car. Oh, that's how the law works? So I can just steal cars? And then when I get pulled over, just say, oh, it's my car? Can you prove it? No, but I just told you it's mine. So you have to know that it's mine because I said it. Those words came out of my mouth. That means it's true. They all think that having a camera is like a magic wand that makes anything they say true. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. You have to let me go. What magic wand? The camera. Frauditors, you can't trespass me. Magic wand, the camera. Anyway, Griffey's in Australia. It's midnight there, and he wants a midnight smacking of the voodoo doll.
Oh, you stupid Australians. Man, you guys are always giving me a hard time. You and this stupid Joey. Joey, come here.
Hi, mate. How can I help you today?
Yeah, look at these Australian guys.
Oh, all right. That sounds fun to me. Hey, can I do the beating? Can I kick him with my kangaroo legs?
No, don't do that. Ow! Wait, where's the sound effects, man? Ow!
All right, thanks a lot, mate. Back to me pouch.
Shut up. All right, there you go. We smacked him. Let's get back to the video.
A few minutes later.
So here's the thing, man. Indiana, I can compel you to ID yourself for a traffic infraction or an ordinance violation. Okay. You hand me this car. It takes 24 hours to get a passport car returned. Hang on, listen.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I ain't ever been to Michigan. If you're talking about me.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Just trying to get home to my baby, man. She's sick.
If you have a valid driver's license, you can just give it to me and I can write you your citation and be in it. But if you don't, give me your name, your actual name, date of birth.
That's it right there, man.
Yeah, but there's no date of birth on here.
But what I'm saying is, no, I'm saying passport and passport card number.
It takes 24 hours for us to get a return on a passport.
Well, you can follow me to my house and in 24.
I'm not doing all that. I just want to write you a citation, get on your way.
Okay.
If you don't give me a driver's license, then it's going to be a whole lot different story. We're going to get out of the car, okay?
But man, look.
I need to verify who you are.
Okay, but
right now I have a potential somebody who's out of Michigan.
no, I'm not out of Michigan ever. Never been to Michigan. I'm from Ohio. When I came out my mama's, I'm an Ohioan. Cleveland, Ohio.
You step out and talk to me.
Bruh.
I can't see in your car. You just step out and talk to me.
But got my hands like this.
Pennsylvania VMM say that I can pull you out of the car.
But I ain't ever been in no Michigan or whatever.
Well, do me a favor and step out.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Bruh.
Do me a favor and step out of the car, okay?
My lady's on her way right now.
Step out of the car for me.
But I haven't did anything. What crime have I committed?
Well, an infraction for speeding and.
But I was trying to get home to her because she's sick. Now she's on her way up here. But I was carefully doing it.
Oh, so you were carefully speeding. So you were carefully committing a traffic violation. Okay, makes a lot of sense, Soft-Hard. So you can break the laws when you carefully do it. Okay, I didn't know that.
Bruh, I didn't hurt nobody or their property.
I can't see in your car. You're
no, look at my hands right here.
Step out of the car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Why though? What crime?
I don't need to have a crime. Pennsylvania v. Mims states that I can, for all
Pennsylvania.
It's Supreme Court.
This is Indiana.
Supreme Court United.
Oh, gee, I thought Soft-Tards knew case laws, but they don't seem to know Pennsylvania versus Mims, which is, well, what this cop is citing right here, where an officer can ask you to exit the vehicle, and it is a lawful order.
The States of America's ruled
that
can pull you out of the car and take you out of the car. All right, get out of the car. There's a gun in your seat. Get out of the car.
What do you mean there's a gun in my seat?
Get out of your car.
What have I done wrong?
Well, speeding, having no driver's license, failure to present your driver's license, and I'm sure you could be charged with being a complete and total dumbass at this point, even though that's not technically a crime.
Get out of your car or we're going to make you get out of your car.
For the record, is that video camera recording?
Yep.
For the record, I'm getting out only under duress because you saying you're going to kill me.
I didn't know
You said we're going to force you out?
That doesn't mean we're going to kill you.
Well, how you going to force this man out?
Look here, man. Hey, here's the deal. All we're asking is a simple, just get out of the car. That's it. It's just simple.
But what have I done wrong?
He already explained that to you.
What?
Just listen. It's a simple infraction. It is the most minute thing that we can do anything, okay? But the fact of the matter is,
is we have a reason to get you out of the car.
Because of what?
Just listen.
You said it's infraction.
Just listen. That's what I just told you. He witnessed it, okay?
Witness
We're
what
acting
infraction?
out of good faith on what he's saying.
Okay, what
So
if?
here's the deal. Just listen. Just close your mouth and listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Just explaining to you.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
There's a firearm in the car.
How do you know it's a firearm in the car?
You can see it, okay? There's an officer safety issue. The windows are all black.
With my hands up here?
Just listen. Either way, okay, all we're doing is asking you to get out of the car. If you don't get out of the car, we're going to have to...
What's going to happen when I get out the car?
You're just going to go in handcuffs, and we're just going to get your name and everything.
But what's the handcuffs for?
Because you're detained.
And then, okay.
Don't get out.
I'm getting out. Look, they did this before. I got videos, bro.
But if you don't get out, then
I'm getting out. I'm telling you, I'm getting out.
Open the door and get out.
I'm getting out. Listen. Will you please listen? Will you please listen? Will you please listen? Will you please listen?
We've been listening.
I'm getting out. Listen. You see this arm? No muscle.
That's fine.
Can't hurt you. So I'm gonna put this one up here, which is a strong arm, and I'm getting out under duress.
Okay. Yes, come on. Just get out of the car.
I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
Then get out.
I'm trying to press it with this hand.
This guy's a professional. Look at
now,
that cinematography.
Look, I'm gonna do it with this hand, undo the seatbelt.
There, you put that in the room, please.
Okay.
I'm cool.
You're being detained. Nobody's doing anything.
You said no. You're just making me get in handcuffs, and I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Committed no crime. In order for a crime to be committed, somebody got to be hurt or their property. Man, I was just traveling home to try. The infraction. I was traveling home to get to my baby because she's sick.
All right, well, we got any handcuffs. I'm just going to take your firearm
Take
off
it. They've done it before. They've already kept it for 2 months. Cumberland. Press that button down. And there's the other.
Man, oh man, these Sovtards just keep setting the bar lower and lower with each passing video that they put out. I mean, they keep getting dumber and dumber and dumber. I mean, is it possible to have an IQ lower than an amoeba at this point with these idiots? Well, one day we'll find out, I guess. So at any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
All right, round of applause for Black Art Night. All right. Yeah. All right. Loving it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. I thought it's Friday. No, not I thought. Thank God it's Friday. All right. Yeah. What? I'm dancing. Friday. All right. Ancient chart music and art. All right. Take it easy, brother. Have a good time. Great to be seeing you here, man. Be safe. Have a Jason Gutterman. Have a great Friday and stay hypnagogia. All right. Nam Yoho Rengekyo. All right. Hez is actually a Saturday here now. Hey, on Saturday, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to join me and Maggie from the Frauditor News Network with our guest, NCR News Network. And we definitely are going to have an appearance by the gorgeous, the amazing Ray Ray. She will be here. It's her birthday tomorrow, so we're going to say happy birthday to her. She's going to be, what, 25 or something? Good stuff. Good stuff, Crime Dog McGruff. Oh, all right, Ancient Chart Music and Art. I'm sorry. Damn crows. The Yankees fan is happy that Afro Man Audit's got his channel terminated. Aren't we all? Nobody wants to watch that idiot anymore. He's so dumb. Oh, man. How about frauditors are abusers of the Constitution?
I love all you. Go home.
Hi, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we have a frauditor who ignores a sign, police vehicles only, in a police parking lot. He decides that he can go in there with his First Amendment rights and take pictures and film it. He was asked numerous times to leave, and he refused to leave. And he did pay the price. Enjoy the video.
This guy's illegally parked. No, are you a police officer? No. Okay, then no. I appreciate you videoing me right now. Can I get your name? No. You don't appreciate me video you? Yeah. Well, are you illegally parked right now? No, I'm dropping something off. All right, well, I'll be on my way. What's that badge there on your phone? Are you a police officer? Then that's none of your business. It's none of my business if you're a police officer or not. Can I ask why you're out here? You could ask, but I don't have to answer any questions. You would tell me who you are, maybe I could. Are you a police officer? Don't worry about it. Can you have somebody come outside to the vehicles where the EMS going? Gentleman's out here videotaping me and questioning me. And you question me, bro. Now. All right, you have a great day, sir.
Whoa.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, that just hit me. This is an old Big West video. Big West has switched over. He's a good guy now. Frauditors are abusers. Just found this. Wow. Yeah, that's old news, man. And wait, what happened? My computer. Am I pizza? Ah, crap, hammer sandwich sauce. What happened? Anyway, you know what? I didn't watch it ahead of time. Because I like frauditors are abusers, I was going to do that. But Big West is a friend of the channel these days, so I don't want to go after him anymore. He's done with the frauditing nonsense. He is a good example of what is one of the good things about what we do is that some of these people can learn their lesson and move on. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip that one. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's go right ahead to First Amendment shenanigans. All right. He usually has some good stuff, right? Let's see. Yeah, Big West is a good guy. I like that kid.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We got a question from Maggie, the Frauditor News Network. What happened to Afro Man? We don't really know. All we know is that his channel's gone all of a sudden. But nobody, as far as I know, at this moment, nobody knows exactly why. He might have got it taken down by YouTube. He might have took it down himself for whatever reason. We don't know why. All we know is that it's gone. There's like no trace of him anywhere left on YouTube. Coming down the mountain, one of many children. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. What happened with Afro Man? Yeah, we don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to join me and Maggie tomorrow with NCR News Network. And Ray's going to be here for the Saturday Night Snafu right here at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unclean Hand says everything points to YouTube took it down. You know what? Since we know Maggie's here right now, why don't we go ahead and throw her a cupcake happy dance right now? All right. Okay. Ole, all right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great to have you here, as always. Anyway, let's get back to the video. All right.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. Well, we are going to check in with VMAC Audits America, relatively small channel, but he's quickly making a name for himself in the Frauditor community. He decides to roll up on an active crime scene in the middle of the night, and he's going to get very upset at the officers for having their guns drawn. The stupidity is off the charts on this video. Now, let those shenanigans begin.
He has a light on us.
Now, allow me to freeze frame this for you. You hear the helicopter in the air. You see the police, guns drawn, active crime scene, middle of the night. What part of you thinks it's a good idea to sneak up on these officers who are already on high alert? Their adrenaline's probably pumping. Sneak up on them for your stupid YouTube videos.
Why do you got your guns drawn?
There's no way you're this stupid. Obviously, there's a very dangerous situation going on, and there is no reason why you need to be there with your stupid cell phone camera getting footage for your dumb YouTube channel.
Because you're walking up behind police officers doing an investigation, stay there. That's no reason to have your fucking gun drawn. Stay back. Stay back.
These cretins act like these officers are just dying to take their firearms out. I can promise you, a police officer never wants to use his firearm. And you see two suspects standing by the fence. You have no business being there.
Okay, if you notice, this officer with the flashlight has his gun drawn on us. There's a kid on the right with his mother on the ground who have not committed a crime at this time.
You on drugs? How the hell do you know? Yeah, you know what? You're right, Frauditor. I'm sure these officers sent the helicopter out for fun, pulled these people out of their car, pulled their guns for absolutely no reason. They didn't commit a crime. They were probably just walking down the street going to church.
You don't tell me what to do. Get back to work. Get back to work.
How very inappropriate. Thank you.
So I don't know why these officers are even entertaining this. This situation seems very dangerous. These two morons would be in cuffs. I would detain them immediately for being disorderly and sort it out later.
You pull your guns on everybody? Are just First Amendment auditors.
And now look at yourself. You're not even a has-been. You're a never was.
Get real, Frauditor. This guy doesn't know who you are. He doesn't care that you have a cell phone YouTube channel. How is he supposed to know who you are as you're lurking through a dark field in the middle of the night, in the middle of his traffic scene? He would have pulled his firearm for anyone. Doesn't matter who it is. That's a very dangerous situation you just put yourself in, and you're lucky that you're not in cuffs, or worse.
Bag up.
Excuse me?
Bag up for me.
Where do you want me to back up to?
Bag up on this tape line.
Okay, tell me right here. 1 foot? Oh, come on. Grow up, man. Put up your pick tape.
Oh gosh, that's funny. That's really fun. Do you write your own material?
You pull guns on everybody? You don't want to answer that question?
What, are you gonna cry now?
Plead the fifth? What's your name and badge number?
Fuck you. That's my name.
What of you? Name and badge number. Name and badge number right now. It's in your policy.
So they put up this general order from the Tucson Police Department like it means something. Yes, the officers do have to identify, and I'm sure they will in a timely manner. But right now, their priority is not the two a-holes with cell phones at their very dangerous crime scene. Their priority is to control the scene. That's what a professional does. Okay, but you guys wouldn't understand that because you're two pieces of garbage with a YouTube channel.
I need your name and badge number.
Go ahead and scream your head off! We're miles from where anyone can hear you!
Name and badge number. It's in your policy. Sir, what's your name and badge number?
I'm conducting an investigation right now. You got to give me some time.
Oh, you could say that, but you can't give me your name and badge number?
Two people walked up behind me while I'm trying to do this investigation. Not right now.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
I have no comment.
Good try in the light. What's your name and badge number, bud? It's in your policy. I'm gonna file a complaint if you don't give it to me.
Oh, there's a fucking surprise.
What'd you say?
Number.
Be my guest.
Oh, I am. Don't answer any other questions. They'll use it against you in court.
Now, if I were an educated man, and I like to think I am, I would say he is now interfering in their investigation. But they don't really do anything to stop him.
Got the call too, officer. You were looking for a 6'4" white male. You have your guns drawn on that young boy right there. Tyrant.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
No, a real tyrant would have arrested you already and shoved that camera straight up your...
He don't look like your suspect. Have guns drawn on him. The hell's the matter with you guys? It's not what we pay you for. Pull guns on young kids who have not committed a crime.
Funny how the guns went down once you saw the cameras.
Or they put their guns down when they knew the situation was under control. Or maybe that. I don't know.
What are you guys acting like childs for?
That's not even worth a response.
You don't think that's childish? Putting up your pig pin tape? You know why they use pig pin tape? For dirty pigs. A dirty pig right here pulling guns on little kids. You guys feel safe us behind the tape? To make you feel safer?
The safest. Couple of safe guys.
There's a lot of filler, so I've been making cuts here and there. It's just all nonsense. They're about to bother these nice people too. It's one thing to bother the police. It's another thing to bother the elderly. Like, leave this lady alone.
It's in your policy, officers, to give up your name when it's requested. Just so you know that you are violating your policy right now. And I will go to your Sarge. Actually, I need to speak to your Sarge right now. I'm requesting your Sarge. You also have to call your Sarge when he's requested. So call your Sarge.
Did you see that jerk?
Don't worry, Frauditor. I'm sure these officers are taking your threats very seriously. And the officers have to put up even more tape because these idiots require it.
Did they train you to do that?
40 hours.
How much training did it take to put up that tape? I don't think you're doing it right. I would have went behind that other pole way in the middle of the field over there, a mile back. Now he's doing the low arm pole. So if you got time to put up the tape, what's your name and badge number?
So these losers just keep yelling like maniacs at the officers. We're going to skip to the end here.
Hello. French, Richard, badge numbers. You're not busy no more.
Excuse me?
Badge numbers. This is unbelievable.
You could say that again.
Oh, he's tape man in training.
I've never seen so much disobedient officers before. Thank you. Maybe I can get his badge number now with that light.
He's hiding it again.
Don't obstruct your badge number. Stop interfering with my investigation, officer, and give me your badge number.
Take it easy, psycho. You blew it, you lose.
Was that 3 Adam 47?
And your trespass behind this crime scene.
2 Adam 47. 2 Adam 47. Can you lock me off, please? Good night. Copy, good night. 2019.
Stop interfering with my crime scene and give me your badge number.
They were like, we need tape. And we rushed across the park to go put tape.
Don't forget to give me a like on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
And that right there is what this is all about. You don't care about the public. You don't care about keeping people safe, your community. All you care about is your dumb YouTube channel.
All right, we'll see you guys on the other side.
As you can see, the officers are still looking for something. It's probably a firearm they're trying to find, or drugs, trying to help the community instead of what these two morons are doing. Well, that's it for these two. Obviously, they get away scot-free with their nonsense this time. They probably could have been put in cuffs, but whatever. The officer didn't want to bother. So that's it for them. But I'm sure they're going to end up in the back of a squad car soon.
All right. Round of applause for Amendment Shenanigans.
The next guy that says shenanigans.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. First Amendment shenanigans, calling out the idiots for their stupidity. As always, these guys are so dumb. I've seen so many situations where auditors will show up at an active crime scene. And it's just, to me, that's one of the most ridiculous things. Like, the idea of cop watching in a situation like that makes sense, because if something happens, it's good, if somebody has footage of it. But especially with modern technology and Zoom and all that, you don't have to stand that close. When the cops say, hey, because they always do this. You're too close to a dangerous situation. Will you please stand back over there? He told me to stop filming. No, he didn't. He told you to go film from over there, a safe distance away. But these guys have it in their head. And again, I don't even think half of these guys even believe this stuff. They just like do it for their YouTube money, right? But the ones who do believe it have this thing in their head that when a cop asks you to step back, it's not because he wants you to be a safe distance away. It's because cops just like to tell people what to do. It ain't got nothing to do with the active crime scene that you're at, you idiot douche hat. Oh, man. These guys are so off the rail with their stupidity. And when they get into these dangerous situations and they start saying things like, well, the Supreme Court ruled that you don't have to protect me. It's like, no, they didn't. What they ruled is that, like, for example, if you're walking down the street and there's a squad car up the block and somebody walks up to you and punches you in the back of the head and then runs away, the cop who's in the squad car down the street might not even have seen it or know what's going on. You can't sue him for not protecting you from the guy that punched you in the back of the head. That's what that ruling is about. Literally, it was about a domestic violence situation where the police weren't watching the lady 24 hours a day, and then the guy that did something, and then she tried to sue the police for not protecting her. So that's where that idea comes from. It doesn't mean that if there's a guy that's just shooting bam, 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 and you're standing there and the cops are there, that the cops could just say, oh, go ahead, go get shot. I don't care. And these guys try to complain on the cops and sue the cops every time the cops breathe on them. You don't think they'd be the first ones to file a lawsuit if they got shot and the cops didn't protect them? The cops were right there. They didn't protect me. The same guys who say you don't have the duty to protect me, if the cops didn't protect them and they actually did get hurt, they'd be the first ones to file a lawsuit. They'd be waiting in line around the block to get in there and file those papers. The hypocrisy, the stupidity. All I see are butterbrain douche canoes. They got potatoes for brains. These idiots are insane. They're also really dumb. They make my brain turn numb. They're idiot douche canoes. It's Friday! Friday! I haven't been having, I was just going to say I haven't been having too much pizza. And then I'm like, oh man, now I'm going to get it just because I said it. But so far, so good. So what? Hey, Megadeth reference. All right. All right. We got company over. So it's going to be a short show today. I'm going to show one more video, and then I'll wrap it after that. Because, I don't want to be rude. And don't forget, of course, to join us tomorrow with NCR News Network, Frauditor News Network, and of course, Ray will be here as well. The beautiful Ray. Hip, hip, hooray. What else can I say? All right. Applause, 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 applause. Is Doc Leno still in the house? Is he still here? This is where, never mind. I'll send you a link. I got your email. All right. I have my hand right here is on my sound effects box. It's a separate device that I have. I was going to show it to the camera, but it's plugged in. The wire won't stretch that far. But all of that comes from, hey
baby, this is gangster rap. All right.
Awesome.
Hey, And that's where I get my voices from.
Yeah, so it's all good. All right. Anyway, let's let's get into the last video. And then, like I said, we'll probably wrap the show early today because we got company over, came all the way in from Chicago, came to visit, spend a couple days here with us. So, yeah, back to the show. This is a video from the one and only Truth Science, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Wake up. This is what you need. Entertaining and
Kenny Klein
educating.
TV. Why did I
Kenny
say
Klein
Truth
TV.
Science?
Tune in, please don't delay.
Kenny Klein.
Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV. Let's go.
What is going on, guys? I hope everyone is having a great day. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are coming back, welcome back. And if you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. Also, make sure you get this video a like. It really helps the channel grow and helps in the algorithm. All right, so today we are taking a look at none other than the incomparable, the man of the hour. Well, maybe not a man, but we're going to take a look at the auditor known as Silence Boy. Now, some of you people might know him by his real name, Richard. And if you know anything about our good buddy SB Silence Boy, it is that he likes to go in front of restaurants and film and bother people and get their reaction. In this video, that is exactly what he is doing. He's going down there to get reactions, and he does get some reactions. What type of reactions does our hero get? Well, let's get right into it and find out.
Hello peeps. So in the beginning of the video, you could see this folks don't like the camera. What do you think about that? Comment down below. Folks can't seem just to mind their own business.
To be fair, I'm sure that is exactly what they are thinking as well about you. Why can't you just mind your own business? You say that they have an issue with minding their own business. Well, it's pretty obvious you also have an issue of minding your own business. So that is definitely the pot calling the kettle black.
Thanks and enjoy the video, everyone. Here we have a Karen pointing a camera at me for no reason.
Everyone, this is Big Silence Boy. Thank you.
You're lame. People actually watch what I'm doing right now. Not you. I bet you don't have even a subscriber. Nothing. Yeah, that's why mind your own business. Don't bother me. You see that where I'm coming over us? I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna keep on filming. That's why I didn't talk to you. And I got you on all cameras. My sunglasses camera, this is cameras everywhere. I get paid to do this. I make 3,000 a video, honey.
You serious? Wait a minute. Now, if you are familiar with Silence Boy, if you've been with me for a long time, you've seen me cover Silence Boy, and I actually have covered him. And one of the things he likes to say is he makes $3,000 a month. He said, I think at one point he's also said he's made $5,000 a month, but now it's $3,000 a video. I think Mr. Beast probably makes $3,000 a video, but this is with 1 million views. Silence Boy averages about 10,000 to, let's say, 50,000 views. That does not equate 3,000 a video. No, you get some dough off of it, but 3,000 a video? Nah, not really.
That's right. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Yeah, you may start talking to me. You know what's mind your own business and lie? Go in the dictionary. Mind your own business in the dictionary. Go look that word up.
Oh, look, an idiot. Let's point and laugh.
If they don't like it, they could not eat in public. It's not my business. Yeah.
Oh, I think his feelers were hurt when they laughed at him. Poor fella. Let's all feel sympathy for Silence Boy. Oh.
Yeah. Simple as that. Look, I could even be filming here. This is a public sidewalk.
Okay.
Even here could be filming. These chairs right here, they're disturbing the peace.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
These chairs right here, they're disturbing the peace.
What the hell did you just say?
No, I'm sure he meant to say disturbing the peace, but for some reason he started to say observing, but then he kind of mashed the two together, and it kind of sounded like he said observing, which was just really weird. He makes these mistakes quite often, and they're funny to point out because he comes off as so condescending. He comes off as so arrogant and self-righteous, and it's just funny. And it's fun to call him out for just the really silly stuff he does. It's fun.
In the peace. Actually, they're not supposed to be here. It's a violation. It's a public sidewalk.
No.
Okay, so the lady comes out and they have a little conversation, and she's just trying to wonder what's going on, right? And then one of the employees comes out, I believe it's the manager, and she has a conversation with Silence Boy. And then towards the end of the video, he likes to claim that he's fighting for all of these rights and he's doing it for these altruistic reasons. But in this video, this next clip is really going to challenge that sentiment that he and his followers may have.
No, they're not. So they just took away their consent, right? So is it okay?
I'm gonna leave in 5 minutes. How does that sound?
No, how about you leave right now?
You don't tell me when to leave. That's the thing. You leave inside first and then I'll leave. Deal? You go inside and then I'll leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, then go in first inside and then I'll leave.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. So they can say I left because you told me. Yeah, once you enter inside there. Bye-bye. Enjoy your meal. Don't bother cameraman next time. So I made her go inside. That's what made me happy, everyone.
Oh, okay. Duly noted. Super disturbing, but...
Oh, I'm convinced.
Let me check it out. She left inside, so that's a good sign, everyone. I win again. She left inside. I'm not the one who left. But I made her leave, everyone.
Boy ain't right.
All right, guys. So there you are. You have it right from the Silence Boy's mouth. This had nothing to do with the education that this place has already seen. This wasn't necessarily a follow-up, and if it was a follow-up and he's claiming it is, it had nothing to do with to see if his rights were going to be violated or anything like that. This was simply about bothering people getting as close to the window as possible, knowing he could, and he had every right to do it. I'm not trying to deny the fact that the man can do it. This is simply to point out the reasoning behind what he does. This is no altruistic intention. He is not an activist. He is not a freedom fighter. He is simply out there attempting to be a bully out here and impose his will legally or as illegal as it may be, and it is. The legality of it does not stop it from being bully tactics, right? And the fact that he said, I'm going to stop because I'm happy. This has nothing to do with anybody's rights. You cannot argue for that. Right? Now, there are going to be people that are like, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They shouldn't, their feelings don't matter. And you know what? To a point, yeah, you're right. The feelings don't trump the law. No one tried to violate his rights. So it had nothing to do with that. This is simply him doing what he feels he should do so he can make money. And then a ridiculous claim of 3,000 a video. Mr. Beast, you are not Silence Boy. There is no way you're making 3,000 a video. 3,000 a month? Sure. I can see that. But a video? No. What do you guys think? How did the lady handle the situation? I thought she handled it about as best as she could. She was able to get Silence Boy to leave, though Silence Boy he's either taking that as credit or he's obviously going to take that as a win because you know what? It was a win for him. There's no doubt about that. But let's not confuse why he is doing these. He's not doing this for the Constitution. He's not doing this for we the people. He is doing this for Silence Boy. And that is all there is to it. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you again on another video. Peace.
All right. Round of applause for Kenny Klein TV, ladies and gentlemen. See, I'll tell you what, Ancient Chart, though, this is the thing, and this is what's great about the two videos that I just showed. Because this is one of the reasons why you know that these guys are frauds. Because if you go by what they say and do what they say, they'll find something wrong with that. Ignore the cameraman. What was the video we watched before that? They ignored the cameraman, and that was the problem. How dare you not talk to me? How dare you not follow my directives? How dare you not follow my orders? How dare you not do what I say? I have a camera. That makes me the leader of the universe, and you must bow to my will. And that's what happened here as well. I made her leave. Yes. Who's the tyrant? Who's the tyrant? The Frauditors are the freaking tyrants. Do what I say because I'm holding a camera. You go in that building because I told you to go back in that building, and I have a camera, which means I'm in charge. And these weren't even cops. It was just a lady at work trying to do her job. Some idiot without a job telling her what to do, barking orders, giving directives. Lick the auditor's boots. That's what it's about. It's a power trip. It's a control drama. These guys are horrible. Horrible. Especially Silence Boy. Ooh, Silence Boy. Katie said, is he wearing that flak jacket or tactical vest? Yes. It says Donda on it. He wears it all the time. He's a real turd. Turd-eating man. Yeah, man. I even, when he at one point, Silence Boy was auditing a street vendor, and he ended up getting her in trouble and getting her arrested. And his entire neighborhood went against him. And I even was interviewed on a channel that isn't a Frauditor channel at all. It's this dude from LA called Tacos and Workouts. Go check them out. And he does a show about the Hispanic community in LA. And they found out about this Silence Boy, and he actually interviewed me on his show once. Because he didn't know anything about First Amendment auditing. So he's like, who's this Silence Boy guy? Why did he get this lady in trouble? What's going on? So, yeah, he's just horrible. And especially now that 90% of what he does is going after the Korean community. and calling them the sushi eaters. Hey, sushi, hey, what's up, sushi, being all racist? Yeah, man, this freedom. Yay. What a great civil rights activist, huh? Yep, he bullies other people. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Anyway, we're only at the 2-hour mark, but like I said, we got company over in from the city, so I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Definitely don't forget to join us tomorrow for the Saturday Night Snafu with me, Frauditor News Network, and our guest tomorrow is going to be NCR News Network. And of course, don't forget, Ray Ray is going to be there for sure. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be good times, great taste of awesome sandwich sauce. Brought to you by Hezokuai and the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel. Love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you for joining us again. And as the Elvis Gnome always says at the end, yeah. I'm all shook up.
Chuck Norris can lift up a chair with one hand while he's sitting on it. Chuck Norris once won a blinking contest against a statue. Some people can ride their bikes with no handlebars, but Chuck Norris can ride his handlebars with no bike. Chuck Norris can remember the future. Once Chuck Norris and time had a race. Time is still running. Chuck Norris canceled his own funeral. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom home from the hospital. Chuck Norris can light a fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together. Giraffes were invented when Chuck Norris laid an uppercut to a horse. Chuck Norris can make you laugh at your own funeral. Fear of spiders is arachnophobia. Fear of tight spaces is claustrophobia. Fear of Chuck Norris is called logic. Chuck Norris can sit at the corner of a round table. Chuck Norris went skydiving and his parachute failed to open, so he took it back the next day for a refund. Chuck Norris can empty a swimming pool with a fork while it's raining. Chuck Norris never suffers from a heart attack. His heart is too smart to not attack him. Chuck Norris's daughter lost her virginity, he got it back. Chuck Norris can walk on water, he's not God, the water is just afraid of getting him wet. You might kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but Chuck Norris kills 2 stones with 1 bird. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.